stars, and even kissing a few stars. It is a sight to behold. With the opening of the Music City Center and the expansion of the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, this space becomes more important and will be more visited than ever before. We're thrilled to celebrate the improvements made here to the Walk of Fame Park, and we hope that they will be enjoyed for many, many years to come. To get things started,
sorry, I didn't mean to block you.
Where are you from? Here. My humble opinion, is one of the very best parks directors in the entire country.
We are too.
Mr. Tommy Lynch.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, but I certainly appreciate it. And it is, I want to welcome everybody to the grand reopening of Walk of Fame Park. It's great to be here today to sort of jumpstart our summer.
Couldn't have an induction without a park. So now we have a park. One more time, let me ask y'all to acknowledge, thank Metro Parks, Mayor Dean, for renovating this building and heritage. With today's induction of Loretta Lynn and Jack White, the Walk of Fame rose to 63 stars, and we have many more people to line up and bring in. Walk of Fame is a project of the National Convention, and they both call National home. Today's ceremony is slightly different than the past. Normally we have our artists have an outside guest, somebody they've invited to induct them. Today, these two honorees will induct each other. So y'all ready to get started? Enough about me. Our first inductee, Loretta Lynn. She embodies the heritage of Music City. She arrived in Nashville more than 50 years ago, and as a prolific songwriter, has written songs harmonized with her own life's experience. Her instantly recognizable voice is one of the greatest ever in country music. She has recorded an unbelievable 50 albums. Known as the coal miner's daughter, she was surrounded by music as a child. She put her life stories into her songs. She and her husband made their journey to Nashville, where she was discovered on the Grand Ole Opry with her first hit, I'm a Honky-Tonk Girl. I'd say she still is a honky-tonk. Her song, Fool Number One, was taken to iconic producer Owen Bradley. He signed her to Decca Records. The rest is history. Throughout her career, Loretta has dominated the charts. Her 51 top 10 hits, including Before I'm Over You, You Ain't Woman Enough, Don't Come Home a Drinkin', have earned her multiple CMA Vocalist of the Year awards, BMI Songwriting Honors, Gold Record Plaques, Grammy Awards, numerous other accolades, and of course, a star in the Music City Walk of Fame today. She famously became the first woman in history to to win the CMA Entertainer of the Year award. Her autobiography, Coal Miner's Daughter, became a bestseller and was made into an Oscar-winning film. She's a member of the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame and Country Music Hall of Fame. She's collaborated with the likes of fellow Nashville legends Ernest Tubb, Conway Twitty, Tammy Wynette, and her fellow inductee Jack White. In another special twist, and I think it is great, Mayor Dean asked if he could add a few personal words about our inductees today. So to continue our induction, I'd like to ask Mayor Dean to come up and say a few words.
Loretta Lynn is one of the brightest stars in the history of country music, or any type of music. For decades, she has been contributing to our musical heritage and calling Nashville home. She's a country artist who came to Nashville from Butcher Holler. She embodies a classic Nashville story, and she's a classic in her own right. Nobody has understood the significance and importance and heritage of Loretta Lynn and her music's influence better than rock artist Jack White. He embraced the opportunity to collaborate with her, producing an album to blend her strong country roots with his rock style. Their collaboration, Van Leer Rose, was intended as an experiment and ended up earning a Grammy for Best Country Album. And their hit duet from the project, Portland, Oregon, won a Grammy for Best Country Collaboration. That album, by the way, was recorded over the river in a studio in East Nashville. Jack has continued to embrace and collaborate with Loretta, and he even asked her to open for him at his most recent show here in Nashville. I can think of no one more appropriate to present Loretta Lynn than Jack White. Please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
I don't have anything prepared, but when it comes to talking about Loretta Lynn, I don't really need to prepare anything. I love her so much I could talk for hours about her. One time an interviewer asked me, Jack, what's your favorite book, song, and movie? I said, that's easy, Coal Miner's Daughter. I think she embodies feminism, and she broke ground for women more than anybody else did, before anybody else did. Don't Come Home and Drink It With Lovin' On Your Mind, Fist City, Lucky Tongue Girl. These are feminist songs, and she did it right here in Tennessee, and she did it for all of you women, before anybody else did. I could talk on and on about her, but I love her so much, I just want to bring her up, Miss Loretta Lynn.
Thank you very much. I know you girls are wondering how that I beat Jack White. Well, it wasn't easy, let me tell you. And we worked together one night in New York, and we decided to record an album. So we come to Nashville and we recorded that album. And we've been together ever since. Nobody can separate us. I love Jack White, and anybody that he does an album on, you will be able to tell it. That is, if they stick to their roots, you know. And I just think he's great recording people, and he's a great artist of his own. I mean, he's a great singer. Jack White is a star. What else can I say? I want to thank you all very much for this star.
I love you, Loretta.
Ask Loretta, Jack, and the mayor to move toward her star, and we will unveil it.
Oh, I got bigger for that stuff.
Paid spokesperson.